Hi guys, it's MaySeeOhh. In case you didn't know, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, make sure that you click subscribe, wherever the button is, if it's on this side or that side. Anyway, now, and then go check out all my other videos after this video. So today's video is gonna be about like 90s kid nostalgia. I guess this is gonna be the first video of my 90s kid nostalgia video series, playlist, whatever. But just because I was thinking, actually I was looking through all my VHS tapes and I have hundreds, literally hundreds, and I was like, wow, I haven't seen so many of these in forever, but you know, I just want to see if anyone else loves, you know, these little kid movies or these movies that we haven't seen in like, you know, almost 20 years. 90s kids, we're getting kind of old. So on my phone, like I talked about last video, I love my phone case. Oh yeah, on my phone here I have like a list of movies that I have. Most of these movies I have, but most of them are also just movies that I love and that I miss. You know, if you had a bomb childhood, you probably also watched these movies, just saying. So let's get to this list, alrighty? So Treasure Planet, that is one of my all-time favorite. I still have songs from that movie on my phone. Even Stevens movie. This movie my brother actually got me as a graduation present just because he knew it was one of my all-time favorite movies. So Harriet the Spy, Life Size. This was a Disney Channel movie with Lindsay Lohan and Tyra Banks and how her doll became, you know, a real life person. My Girl. Oh, I love that movie. And that was like, I was super young when I first watched that. Oliver and Company. This is a classic one, definitely. If you haven't seen Oliver and Company, what have you been doing with the past however many years you've been alive? Like that movie, it actually has a lot of good songs in it, but that is one of the main reasons why I'm also afraid of dogs, because it's all about dogs and a cat, but also mainly about dogs. Tom and Huck. This was also one of my favorite movies. It still might be. I just haven't seen it in so long. It's just one of those old movies that I definitely want to get. And it had Jonathan Taylor Thomas in it, and that was definitely Babe when I was younger. All of his movies I just adored. We're Back. I know I have that movie. I might even have it right here. Do I have it? I have it. Oops. Exposing you guys to my setup. Don't look at that. Anyway, We're Back. I have that movie right here. As you can see, I got it for 55 cents because people don't appreciate the value of great VHS tape. That darn cat. I know my brother's gonna get a trip out of this when he watches this video, because we used to watch this movie. I guess it came out in 1997, but we didn't watch it. Gordy. I wasn't a big fan of this, but we've had it for so many years. Remember this? I was a big fan. It's like Babe, but it wasn't Babe. Jungle to Jungle. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this one. I mean, how can you not know who MaySeeOhh is? Like, come on now. He was also Babe. I had a lot of Babes when I was little. Man of the House. Another Jonathan Taylor Thomas movie. Oh my goodness. I just loved him so much. And is that one Tim Allen too? No, that one's, I guess not. I could have sworn that it was Tim Allen, but it says it was Chevy Chase. So, I don't know. They're like, in my mind, they're almost the same person because they're both on that movie sitting together. Anyway, Man of the House, that was a pretty bomb movie. Small Soldiers. I still have this movie, and this movie still creeps me out to this very day. Because, I mean, it was toys talking. It's like Toy Story, but the PG-13 version of Toy Story. Like, the little soldier toys, they are literally hurting people. Like on Toy Story, the toys, they actually play dead when the people are around, but on this one, these toys were attacking humans and like for real hurting them. Like, I was like, what is this? It's just, I didn't watch Chucky, but this is my Chucky because I don't watch scary movies, but this is about as scary as it gets for me. Muppet Treasure Island. My mom, she was a big fan of the Muppets always, so Muppets in Space too. Muppets in Space and Muppets Treasure Island. Land Before Time. At one point, I'm pretty sure we had all of these, and they have some pretty good music in there too. I know my favorite was about the bullies, when he was talking about all the things you get to do when you're big. Goonies. This movie was about as weird as it gets. Never will I voluntarily ever watch that movie again, just because I remember just this big, tall, ugly thing. That's all I remember about Goonies, but that's really for my mom's sake. So mom introduced me to that. It was kind of too much for me. Fievel. Fievel is the bomb. If you haven't seen Fievel, that's just so disappointing, because he was this little mouse, and Fievel Goes West was pretty bomb. I'm pretty sure that's the one where he came to, that's not the one where he came to America. I think the normal Fievel was where he came to America. But all Fievel movies, they were pretty bomb. No Cats in America. Fly Away Home. My brother is also gonna get a kick out of this movie just because we haven't seen this in forever. We used to have it. It's about ducks. This girl and some ducks. That's all I remember. And it was, I don't know, we used to make fun of the movie, but I don't remember what we used to make fun of it. What we used to make fun of about it. Did I say that right? Richie Rich. This rich kid, and he had like a roller coaster in his backyard. He had all this stuff. His parents had Mount Richmore. That movie, and then he had a whole bunch of poor friends that he made. I always wanted a Richie Rich. Menace the Menace. Hopefully you guys have seen that. I'm sure you've seen the cartoons, but if you've seen the cartoons, then you definitely should have seen the movie. And I think there's 2 of them. From The Borrowers, I still have that. And this movie still makes me laugh to this day. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. There was also Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. There was Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. I think that was it. Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves was the best one, because that's when Nick was older. And it had Mila Kunis in it. And that one was my favorite. Brave Little Toaster. This movie used to creep me out so badly, but I don't know. It's just funny looking back on it. I don't know if I would watch it again, because it used to scare me hardcore. Heavyweights. I think boom, Heavyweights. Which I also got for 55 cents. I'm telling you, they sleep on these old movies, man. That was so funny. It's about these kids in fat camp, and this guy came and he tried to, you know, whip them into shape. Pixel Perfect, throwback Disney Channel movie. I think he brought like a computer girl to life. And they were Stuck in the Suburbs. That's kind of, I think that's like, came out in the 2000s, but it was a good movie when it came out, from what I remember. Xenon, all of them. I think there were 3 Xenon movies. Smart House, about the house that played to replace their mother. Cadet Kelly, I'm sure everyone's seen this. I don't even know why I have that on this list. This is just such a classic. You can't not see Cadet Kelly, especially if you're a girl. If you're a girl back in the 90s, this was your movie. The 13th Year. I used to love this. I don't understand how a movie about a guy mermaid could be so good, but it was. Ever Get a Clue with Lindsay Lohan, also a classic. I mean, these are movies you probably haven't seen in forever, but I have this one too. Like I said, I love old movies. Gotta Kick It Up. I think this is my last one. Yeah, that's my last one. Gotta Kick It Up, because this was my all-time favorite movie as a little kid. It's about these cheerleaders, and they were all Spanish or something. Si se puede, means yes I can. The little bit of Spanish I knew when I was little, but that was also one of my favorite Disney Channel movies ever. But I just get so excited about all this stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Guys, make sure that you comment down below some of these movies, maybe if you remember some of them, or some of them that I may have missed, and I'll make a part 2 one day in the future. Like I said, this is my first part of the 90s nostalgia series. I just kind of made that up, 90s nostalgia. I like that. That's what it would be called. Hold on. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And now, I will see you guys next time.